Keep dreaming about a better world. You keep wishing for some clarity. Always hoping that a lightning bolt is good.
Hey guys, welcome back. So RWBY Day once again. We've got episode number 4 to check out, Pomp and Circumstance. I had the day off today, so I didn't have to do too much, but I did kind of have to do, well, chores and stuff with the wife. So it's only just on 4 o'clock, so this is my first opportunity to sit down and watch some RWBY. I try to avoid Twitter and Facebook and Instagram because I did start noticing that a lot of the memes and the spoilers were starting to hit. So yeah, it really doesn't take long for everyone to start talking about RWBY. It's a popular show apparently. So we just watched episode 3, Ace Operatives, and of course they were based on the Aesop's fables. So we have Clover, who is based on A Fisherman's Good Luck, Elm and Vine, based on the Elm and the Vine, Harriet, based on the hare from the Tortoise and the Hare, and Marrow is based on the dog and its reflection. So once again, the team behind RWBY are making amazing connections to real life stuff. It's just what they do with pop culture. It's incredible. So that was a really amazing episode too, because what it did is just showed these Ace Operatives as being, well, pretty ace. They were a fantastic team and they really kind of made RWBY and the gang quite envious. They were starstruck at one point, so it was very, very cool to see. So I've been waiting all day to check this out. Like I said, I got it ready this morning, and yeah, just life things, guys. You gotta do your chores before you get to relax and have some good times, right? So without further ado, let's just dive right on into RWBY. 3, 2, 1, go.
Keep dreaming about a better world.
And I do have to speak a little bit softly because the wife's out there doing some stuff, so gotta keep it down. Loving this new song, man. Oh, have you seen my new shirt? Got some new merch. I got all 4. I'll be wearing them in the next couple of videos. Look for them, they're so cool. There they are. Ace Operatives. So what are we going to see in this episode, man? We're going to see Mr. Weiss, I think. Mr. Schnee. Oh, Penny. Do you have a bad feeling about what could happen to Penny? I mean, I've seen some theories that they don't think Penny's going to make it out of this season alive again. Please no. God, it's an amazing new opening, right? Yeah, so good. Alright. Let's go. Monty. Wow. Just even these landscape views now, they're eye-popping. What the hell? Wow, oh. It's him. That's what they're going to use it as like an antenna. Man. It's like so cinematic. Mission accomplished. They're friggin' cool. Even Crow was in awe.
You guys were incredible!
See?
Oh, the way you took down that Geist without needing to plan your tactics out, you just knew exactly what to do!
Well, Aesops are hand-picked to perfectly complement one another, so we can focus on our assets and leave our liabilities behind.
Some of us are all asset, zero liability. Yeah? Think I've got some liabilities, Elm?
Your brains, for one.
That's not nice.
You did ask.
Hi! Did you know
Just-
my best friend? Our pair name can be
Thunder thighs.
perfect complementary teamwork. Oh, yeah. I want to have my friends' backs just like that.
Friends.
So they got a mirror image in every team member. Thunder thighs.
But I mean, when you go through so much with someone, it kind of changes things, doesn't it?
We get along well enough, sure. I count on them to keep me alive. They do the same. But that's a job. We don't confuse the two.
That's a good trait. Oh, so they're not friends.
Speaking of the job,
See, that's where they're going to come unstuck.
duty ever beckons. You all hang back a second.
I feel bad that all these team members are going to die in some way.
What do you guys want to do when we
Don't
get
get
back to
too
Atlas?
attached.
Sightseeing? Oh, what should we visit first?
How about our beds?
Oh, come on, guys! This is a great time to go exploring. We haven't done that in so long.
Ruby, we just explored a whole continent on foot before flying to this one.
Well, yeah, but it was only the boring parts.
Oh, she's
We
so
almost
excitable.
Hey, heads up.
Can I get the team leaders over here? There's something I'd like to discuss with you. You too, Crow. I need you on the ground, but be subtle. If people see too many huntsmen milling around, they'll get nervous. And Clover, don't take Marrow.
So we don't
New
need Marrow
problems in
around.
Mantle?
More of the same, unfortunately. Someone in Mantle is taking out public leaders who speak out against Atlas. Specifically, people who speak out against me.
Tyrion.
It didn't look like a pattern at first, but this is the third murder of its kind in the last week.
But this is a pattern.
Wait a minute. That's the guy that rode with us after we were arrested.
Yeah, he come in with them.
He died?
Your opposition in Mantle dropping dead isn't exactly a good look for you, huh?
I'm not really worried about my public image, but it is causing unrest. I think someone's trying to frame me, and by extension, Atlas.
Damn.
And it's working.
No.
Well, if it wasn't for the embargo making everybody so mad, people probably wouldn't be so quick to blame you for everything else. Sir.
No.
Wow.
No, you're right. Things in Mantle have been hard to manage lately. I'm not blind to its issues. In fact, that's what I want to talk to you about. With the launch of
How
this
cool
mobile
is Ironwood,
communications
man?
tower and tensions down in Mantle, I think there's a lot of good your teams can do here. What? Already? Here? No, it's fine. Let him land. I'll deal with him myself.
Thanks.
More Mantle problems?
Over and out.
No. This one's an Atlas problem.
Oh. Oh, here come the sneeze. Here come the sneeze, here come the sneeze.
So let me get this straight, James.
Here he
In
is.
addition to this nonsensical embargo of yours crippling my business, you've also decided you have the authority to commandeer private property. When the council hears about this, you will never—
Actually, I've already informed them. As this is now the site of a classified military operation, it didn't even require a vote.
Didn't require a vote.
You might want to
man.
brush up on council law before you lose this upcoming election, Jacques. Now, I've allowed you to land here once as a courtesy. The next time, it won't be a friendly reception.
Yeah.
Lately, you seem to forget who your friends really are. I'm going to get that council seat, James, and maybe then you'll—
Hello, daughter.
You.
Oh, wow.
You roped my missing daughter into these schemes of yours, too? How long has she been back in Atlas? Did Winter know about
It was
this?
my decision to come here. Just like it was my decision to leave. Or have you forgotten all about that?
If you think I'm one to forget anything, girl, then you've misjudged the man your father is.
What a
Believe me,
fucking asshole.
I know exactly the kind of man you are.
How dare you speak to me that way? I have half a mind to—
Half a mind to what, Jacques?
Yeah, stand down.
You know, your mother was devastated when you left. Didn't leave her room for days. You know how she gets.
Oh, fuck
When
you.
she's
You locked her
upset.
in. Don't play that emotional blackmail card on her. What an asshat.
I knew one day you would
Piss off.
overextend your reach. I didn't come here to beg for an abandoned mine. I came here to thank you for personally handing me the noose to hang you.
Good. I mean, Blake holding her hand,
You'll
not the noose.
this.
And he's like, oh, I
So
hate him.
these are the little friends you threw everything away for.
Little
Not
friends.
friends.
Family.
Family.
Yep. Mic drop. Yeah. I hate him, but I'm glad he's back though. All the characters are coming back together again. It's very cool. Even the arsehole ones. You gotta have the villains. Where's her brother though? Little dick.
Oh, now you show up, Hunter.
Yes,
You
she
just
is.
missed Father. I wouldn't
purpose.
say I missed.
Fuck. Damn.
Did we not start yet?
You
Apparently,
scared the shit out of
we
everyone.
haven't.
Start what?
It goes without saying that this arena holds a significance.
Oh,
to
look
all
at
of
Penny.
us. It's only fitting that we should be able to reconvene here, now, when the world needs to be brought together more than ever. The road you traveled from our first meeting hasn't been easy. You fought for your school and your friends at Beacon. You fought for the world and the innocent at Haven Academy and beyond.
What are we doing?
You faced down terrors people can't even fathom.
They're getting recognized.
That's not the behavior of students. It's the behavior of huntsmen and huntresses.
Graduation day. Oh wow.
Wait.
Yes.
You are being granted your huntsman licenses.
That's so cool.
Today.
I know this is coming a little ahead of schedule, but brothers know you deserve it. I only regret that I couldn't do something a little more ceremonious for the occasion.
That's awesome.
We're honored, General Ironwood. But you really don't have to do
Please, with the threat of Salem still out there, and tensions rising in our kingdom, I certainly could use more trustworthy fighters by my side. I should be so lucky to have all of you. It's okay. It's a big moment. And what better way than to celebrate here? When this tower is ready and communications are back up and running, we'll tell the world about Salem and face down whatever comes at us after that.
Yeah, is she gonna
Together.
show up in this season? Congratulations.
That's just about all the pomp I have in me. If you'll excuse me, I have to get back to running this operation. Well then, enjoy the cake.
Oh, there's cake. See you, Chief. I like
Your
Ironwood.
speech
He's awesome.
outros are improving, sir.
After everything we've been through, I almost forgot this is what I wanted in the first place.
Wow.
When
Got
Beacon
their
fell,
licenses.
I didn't think this would even be possible. It almost feels trivial now.
Jeez, guys, lighten up a little. Enjoy yourselves for a change. You've
Yeah,
earned
cake.
it.
Finally, someone said it. Let's kill some cake, huh? Because
Yeah.
I can eat 2 slices before Ren even eats 1. Who says I can't? Who says it, huh?
Nora, nobody is arguing with you about this.
Not at all. Oh, look. Oh, why is Ruby over there by herself? Oh, cool. There she goes. Oh.
Big day for you,
Besties.
huh, kiddo?
It's definitely a lot to take in.
Which part? The finally getting the Atlas part? Getting your license part? Or the not quite disclosing everything to Ironwood part?
That bit.
Or all of the above?
All of the above. I'm trying to do what I think is best, but I really can't tell if what's best is what's right. Or if I'm no different from Oz.
Ruby, Oz only trusted himself with the whole truth. You're trusting others, but you're making sure they prove themselves first. I think that's a pretty big difference.
I like what they're doing
I hope
with
so.
Ruby's theme there.
This says I'm a huntress now. But I don't feel like I know much more than I did at Beacon.
You'd be surprised.
That feeling?
She's
never
grown
goes
so
away.
much.
Your mom, Summer, would be proud of you.
Her last mission. Was that another Oz secret?
There were a lot of those back in our day. But this one was a Summer secret. When she didn't come back, Osmond seemed just as in the dark as myself and your father. Still, Who knows what he may have hidden from us over the years?
Oh, what if she's not dead?
If she learned the truth about Salem, that she can't be destroyed.
Fake her own death?
Pressed on, I think. Like you. She was always the best of us.
Fake her own death.
Bit of a brat, though.
Go into hiding.
I like brats.
Hey, Ruby, come check this out.
She's a summer maiden.
Oh my gosh, is that a mission board? It's an app now? Can we ride a Mega Goliath? Stop an underground crime ring? Do I get to go undercover?
Hey, you guys smell that? Smells like fresh meat.
That's odd. I don't smell meat.
I smell cake.
Neither do I.
You know what? Never mind.
Let me get this straight. You've only been official for an hour now, and you're already looking for Huntsmen work?
To be fair, we've been official for a whole 57 minutes.
I'd like to remind you all that the real mission here is ensuring the successful launch of the communications tower.
True, but we can also keep training and improving by helping where we can.
And shit happens.
The enthusiasm of youths!
Well, it's hard to argue with that. Okay, let me show you how it works. Ooh, here's an important one. Who wants to volunteer?
All right.
We need someone to escort children to pre-primary school down in Mantle. There's not actually any danger, but the parents fret, and that attracts Grim. Perfect. Thanks. Juan, Jim?
Close enough, I guess. Wow, my first Huntsman mission.
Next, a massive saber is loose in the Mantle sewers. We
Wow.
need 2 brave warriors to flush it out.
Hey, what? But why didn't I get a choice for that one?
Shenanigans. Mr. Schnee.
Father, you,
Oh, here he is.
have a visitor.
Oh, do we?
I told you I
Who's
didn't
in
want to be
town?
disturbed. Why did you let them in?
I didn't.
Who is it?
He let himself in.
Who?
A spitting image of you.
Oh,
this man, John.
what?
Creepily so, I might add.
Hmm.
He's definitely inherited your affect.
It's the battle of the mustaches.
Arthur. Whitley, leave us. And shut the door.
Yeah, bye, Shitley.
I said shut the door!
Bye. What's he doing here?
You're supposed to be dead.
That is what I wanted people to think, you're right. However, I've heard things about you too, Jacques. Namely, that you have an Ironwood problem.
That bastard is costing me more money every day with this embargo. I'd lay off every employee in Mantle if I wasn't trying to get their damn votes for this council seat.
What if I said you could have your cake and eat it too?
He's up to no good. I want cake now. Cake has been mentioned through this whole episode. Now I want cake. I don't have any cake. It's gonna be a rough afternoon. God damn it. Thank you, Ruby. Chocolate mud. Red velvet. Cheesecake. Cupcake. I love all the cakes, man. Honestly, I could really go slash. I will not. I will not. I will have to do. We have got pumpkin pie though, because there's Thanksgiving coming up there in the States pretty soon. I work for an American company, so celebrate. Although we don't have any turkey. But pumpkin pie. I can't say words sometimes. Pumpkin pie is amazing. The wife made it. It's really, really nice. So I've got that instead of cake. I talked about cake way more than I thought I was going to today. That was a cool episode though. They are now huntresses. They got their licenses. That's really, really cool. I like the way that Penny kind of dropped in and surprised with the congratulations. That literally startled me. Did it startle you? I bet a fair few of you jumped. I jumped. I wasn't ready for that at all. That was so cute. So I just love the way that they're just so in love with the Aesop's guys. They're just completely losing their shit over it. They're just starstruck. But I am noticing a bit of a comparison between each member of the Aesop's team and the RWBY team, they got like a counterpart, which is interesting. So we'll see how that plays out. Of course, we're going to get down to our missions in the next episode, and what's conniving with Mr. Schnee. Bad guy. I like the way that Winter turned up and she actually timed her arrival because she didn't want to talk to her arsehole father. He was a dick. Like, he hasn't seen Weiss for ages, right? He lands, and the first thing he says to us, and the first thing he does is just like starts going off at her. Not a, oh my god, hold her, give her a cuddle and say you're safe, you're okay. No. The guy's a pompous arsehole. Don't like him. That was a fun though. That was a good episode. I really enjoyed that one. But I do hate having to wait for the next one. That really bites. But anyway, as you may have noticed, I have bought some merch. They released the new t-shirts on the Rooster Teeth site, so I bought one of each. They've got Yang, RWBY, Weiss, and Blake, and I've got all of them behind me on my chair, folded up, ready to be worn in the next videos. So yeah, I hope you enjoy checking those out because I love me some merch. Anyway, guys, that was short and sweet. I'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for watching.